Hey guys, are we live? I'm testing my stream right now. Please say if you are watching this. Hey guys, what's up? It's Oki Satyaputra. Thank you for coming to the stream. Welcome. I'm just maxing with some stuff here. My webcam, making it a little larger. Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We finally hit 2,000 subscribers. Thank you all for this. Okay, so let me just cut a little more. Yeah. Hey, it's done. So, welcome. How you guys been? Are you playing Romancing SaGa Universe? Today we will be playing this game and also be talking about a lot of stuff. There's an important video coming out later today. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm still finishing up, it's like 95% complete. Hello, welcome Lost Words and Blue Paradox. I'm doing perfectly fine, thank you. How about you guys? This is water, okay. No alcohol. Hey Armando, always nice to see you here. So we'll be starting now. I don't know what to do right now. I think I'll be trying to maybe do the Coliseu. I don't know. Zui Coliseu is something that happens all the weekends. I still didn't try yet. I think I'm very strong now to defeat those stages. Maybe we do that in a short while. I think I'll also be upgrading my equipment, my armors. Yeah, I need to equip my armors. Most of my armors are just level 1. So Blue Paradox is saying he spent 20k gems on the Christmas banner, didn't get anything until the last temple where he got Monica and Blue. Not that bad, I guess. Yeah, Blue is cheese character that can help you with a lot of stuff, and Monica is good for now and will be for specific damage in the future. I really like my Monica now. She's doing better damage than I expected, so hope you enjoy yours as well. Okay, let's find some equipment here to upgrade. We have some armors to upgrade. We got one armor for the event. We have Holy Knight armor. This is actually not exactly as strong as some others for resistance, but it brings cold resistance as well. So some characters are weak to cold and can help them, or some a tank that needs to defend against ice damage. Jared Dufour, hey, how's it going? Hey guy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Lost Word No is my same account. Are you asking this because of my last video where I talked about starting the game from scratch? I did that, but with the same account. I was just using the Christmas units since the start, and then I got them up to very hard. But very close to very hard. I have to switch back to my original account, my original characters, because they were not strong enough for very hard. They could do up to chapter 2 of very hard, but chapter 3 and 4 was just too much for them. I had to either bring Albert and Katarina or just bring my old squad. Hey Alexander, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You see, I have quite a lot of styles right now because of how many different styles I got by summoning. Some people do not know, but I'm a free-to-play player. I don't spend money on this game, so I'm very lucky because I got a lot of good stuffs. But I also started on soft launch, so I got a little more gems than everyone that didn't. So I think I'm trying to level up my Azami and also Julian. It's not that I'll be using Julian for too much stuff, but Julian is actually very good for something. He's good for Subir, and I still didn't even try for Subir yet. I do know how it works, I do know how the boss is, but I was simply just playing and trying to make more squads, because making a video explaining only one way to clear the boss on this game is not exactly what I want to do. I know that there are just so many ways to clear bosses and different strategies that this game is a game that I can at least show you different strategies for the same stuff. So this is why I was not even trying yet. We have Subir attacks here, and you see I didn't even do the first try. I don't even know how many gems we get. 50. Probably 50 to the end. So Raffioli is saying, sure, do you play the Japanese version of the game? No, I did play for testing. Sometimes I log in and log out just to get some free gems so I can do some pulls for fun. But I do not play that game too much. I kinda jumped into the game on past year when I learned about it and tried some stuff, watched some characters, read some stuff, but I didn't actually play for much time. Because I was playing so many gacha games back on the days, I didn't know that the game would get a global launch. When the game received a global launch, I played like for 2 or 3 days the Japanese version just to get to know some stuff. And then I played the closed beta test. Now I played the soft launch, and then now we are finally on global. So can you show me which your main strongest thing? Of course, we show you right now. It's my squad number 4. And there's a reason why I use that squad specifically. And I'll explain this also. You see, squad number 4 is my strongest one. There are some reasons for this. Sophia is just very strong. We all know that. Let's see, Rouge is also very strong. It's also worth to remember that both Sophia and Rouge will get different styles in the future that will be better than these ones. So leveling them up will be very good as well. Albert also gets 2 new SS styles. He will get a new one for the second part of Christmas. But his second style is a little underwhelming. But it does more damage and can be used if you have this version as well. Without this version, I don't think that the Christmas Albert is good. And then we have Katarina. Katarina is very loved by the community in Japan, and she is exactly like on the 4th SS style already. So very easy to upgrade her as well, because we can get some of her shards by going on the forest exploration. And the last one is Hector, that also very loved on Japan, and then he also gets 2 more SS styles. And you get him from free, you start the game with him. He can also paralyze by learning one technique from Orion. I still didn't do that, but we'll be doing so. Okay, this is my current best squad. Actually, I didn't want to keep playing with Hector for now, or even Katarina. I want to change them. But I still didn't have the time to bring other characters to the same power level as them. I have 25k CP, and I think this is the best or average for endgame on global launch. Thanks, Alexander. I'm very happy that we got to 2k. We are doing fine on this channel because of this game. I hope I can provide some good content for you guys, and we can keep just communicating as well. So, do you guys want to know something else? This is my strongest squad. I am also training all of my SS styles. Nie is asking if Gustav good. Yeah, he's pretty strong. He has one of the highest damage for slash, E and Ellie, at least for base damage. And he's also useful for tanking when you don't have, like, say, Albert. But there are different strategies to use with Gustav. He can take a hit and doesn't need parry. Albert is just used for parry, so he can negate damage. And Gustav is actually better for AoE. When you're facing AoE damage from your enemies. I don't have Gustav so far, so I can't really testify on this, but with my research, this is what I learned. So I can try to do Subir attacks. I can also do the Zweig Battle Coliseum. You guys want me to do which one of these contents? We'll be doing this with my main squad to see what happens, but in the meanwhile I will be upgrading my equipment. I need to upgrade some of my gears. So Blue Paradox is saying that he's currently lacking on an actual tank. He uses Hector as a tank, so you can imagine. Yeah, he's not a tank per se, so at least he has self-healing. You do not have a tank, you should use Monica. The Monica you get from free, she can be used as a tank. But it's another reason why I'm using this Monica. We also be getting another Monica in the future, another SS version of her. So let's see here, Monica. People kind of miss out on using her because they do not know how good she is. She's actually very strong. You can see here on abilities she has reduced incoming damage when she is on full HP. She enters taunt without even needing to attack. And she has a chance to evade enemy attacks with deft maneuver. This skill here is very unique. Not many characters will have this in the future. So by completely evading an attack, she can be used as a tank. She has taunt, so she provokes. She can use it on the same style, on the same formations that Albert. So but she will be taking more hits than him. So you have to get a happy air with plus endurance for her if you want to use her as a tank. It's not exactly optimal. You can still try to use Dex, but it will depend on her evading many attacks or not. So, Beautiful is asking, is Subir good worth building? I have to be honest, I don't know that answer because I don't have Subir. I didn't check for him. I know that he has an SS version in the future, and people say that his SS version is very strong, and he can learn one skill from the S. So I think it's good to just get him here, but not exactly play as him. I don't know. I wonder when we get him. I will try to do some stages here. Let's go with this squad here. So, Blue Paradox says that he doesn't like Monica. Her base style growls are really bad. No, you are not right on that. You may think that because you are looking on her under-level values, probably, or are telling him, okay, I understand. You're saying that because of the grout hates for her status. It's because you don't have her S style as well, and I don't even know if it's in the game already. So yeah, she takes some time to get more status. So we have more people here. Sugar SS is apparently very good, so level him. Monica block ability pops all the time for me, even through the save low chance. Yeah, Monica is a very good tank. It's just a different type of tank. So we're just finishing the first battle with Subir without even messing up with our gears. Okay, let's keep climbing so we can talk more about him. Let's see what more we have here. An insight on future-proof units. Buddy of mine said Polka and Leonie get really good SS styles upgrades. Yeah, I was researching today because I'm planning on making a video that will be very interesting. And Leonie get 2 more SS styles, and he also gets some unique, different skills as well. I haven't really checked if it's only him that has that, but he has very interesting skills with martial artist style. He can use both dark spells and martial arts. It's a very interesting combination because he has very good Agi because of being a martial artist. He is good to evolve, but you don't really need to do this right now, because within time he will be released with a new SS version, and then you get some bonuses to get more double status, just like the Christmas styles right now. So you can wait for that. Let's see, I believe Subir drops at around stage 5. Okay, let's keep claiming on this, so we can check Subir. So, the characters, they are very future-proof. Let's say, people are thinking that Azami is future-proof. That's not exactly true. Because I read a lot of tier lists, and they do not think that Azami is better than an A in the future. Even comparing to 3Ss. There are tier lists that have 3Ss as the highest tier, and Azami was on A tier. So I do not really understand that, but I think it's because they consider the swimsuit, the summer version of Azami, to be on par with our current one. And within time, they will another characters will be released, and they will receive better passives, better skills. And it seems like Azami will stay with what she has right now, and she doesn't really evolve much. This is the reason why she doesn't really get as strong as you think. Julian is a character that will become very strong in the future. They consider one of the future versions of Julian to be the best tank in the game. He has some way to cover for damage that some units may receive. It's just like if you played Final Fantasy Brave Exvius when Cecile was first released. He had a cover skill that will jump on the front of the other allies to protect them. So Julian does that as well, and it seems like he has other passives that becomes very strong. So, do you need a rock element hammer to use Guinea if you don't use any element based spells? No, not exactly. Doesn't really change her normal attacks. But I still didn't play too much with my Guinea. My Guinea is just being evolved with my expeditions. So, talking about another future-proof units, let's talk about, well, Albert. Albert will get a very, very strong style in the future. You see that our current Albert is a tank. We will get another Albert in the Christmas Part 2. And then the next Albert that will be released is very strong. He has good strength, good Aggie, and he can do some mixed stuff. He's not exactly as attacker, but at the same time, he can. I think he has a buff, a very interesting buff. But we'll talk about him in the future. I know that we have a White Rose on the Valentine's banner, and she is very, very future-proof. People still use her in Japan because she can heal, cleanse status ailments with very much easy. That is one of good character. After that, from the characters that we have, let's see what we have. I'll have to check my SS style so I can talk more about the future-proof units. But Albert is a very good future-proof character. I think Azami will stay strong for like 6 months before she starts losing value. 6 months is the timeline of Azami being strong. So, is there any trick to getting elemental weapons? Looking for a fire and water hammer. There's not any trick. You don't have some of these weapons on S styles yet, because we will get them when the story updates. The Subir it should be very simple. I already did some research on poison on him. There are a lot of characters that can poison, and will work very well. You can also use the armor that we get from Christmas to reduce incoming damage from this boss. Subir does water, frost, ice damage. Okay, I just got Subir. He's a lance wielder. Okay, let's check him out. It's also very important for you to build all different characters in this game, because you get weapon masteries on level 42. So it's good to keep claiming and claiming levels. You also get some more gems rewards by getting to certain HP their souls. So it's still good to raise every single character that you have. So now let's just check it out, this Subir. Let me see if he's good. So Raffioli. Oh, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, I missed that game. If Gumi doesn't get into greedy, I'll probably still be playing. Yeah, we have 50 people now watching. Thank you for coming to the stream. Please say something so we know who are you here. I did enjoy Final Fantasy Brave Exvius for the start of the game, but Gumi does not know what it does with balance. When I started the game, my characters were dealing like 1000 damage when they were using their best skills. Now I know that they do 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, billions of damage. They do not know how to balance the game. So, sadly, Gumi always messes things up. So let's see. Subir. Yeah, we have Subir here. He has Reaper. Reaper is an AoE that inflicts stun. But it depends if he is built with good Aggie. All stun inflictors need good Aggie. Well, he has very good grounds. But let's check out his style. So he seems to be more focused on strength and endurance and then Aggie. Okay, if the Aggie can get to a very good value, maybe the stun will work. Okay, Reaper has all ranged attack, Pierce. Okay, Aim is not so strong, and also has the same cost of the first in the second, 7 BP. Okay, and the last one is Divine Lancer. S damage with 14 BP. This is quite too much, because there's a chance to reduce the targeted dex. I don't think you need an S damage skill to have effects, because then you won't be able to use twice. You see that we can reduce Divine Lancer to 11, but at the same time you won't be able to use it one after another. S power is less than average, so I don't think he's all that good by itself. Let's check out his abilities. He deals more damage on full HP, increases his style's enchantment. This is the same thing as Albert S style. In full HP, damage will be reduced. So he has two things that it's related to being on full HP, but he himself can't heal any type of HP, but he will depend on healers. So I don't know, he is good for auto combat where you are taking advantage, you have high Aggie, but besides that I don't think he's good. Doesn't have a very specific job. The only thing that he does to being a jammer is reduce the enemy dex and try to inflict stun. The second one doesn't have any effect. Well, he doesn't have all that good Aggie, it seems. Okay, so I think I should be farming for him, but not exactly just building him yet. So people are asking here, thanks for streaming today, Share. I'm curious of which your highest CP part is currently. I just hit 25k myself. This is Darkstar here that is asking. It's exactly where I am right now. I have 25k as well. But I'm not using any of my gold pieces, so most of my characters can still grow a little, but not doing that. I'm playing the patience game. You can see this is my strongest squad. But Hector and Katarina are the only characters that I'll keep changing. Sophia, Rouge, and Albert are staples. They won't be out of my squads. So Nia is asking, who's the best bow user right now? Actually, only Claudia, and Claudia is a NAS character. Sadly, we won't have many bow users in the game. The developers will release just so many versions of Claudia that I think she has 4 SS styles on the Japan right now. 4 or 5. It's one of the characters that have the most numbers of styles. You see Claudia, Heartbreaker, S style is the best one right now. And she is exactly good because she can inflict both single and AoE damage, and her last skill has critical. A lot of enemies are floating as well, so she is very strong, even being an S style. It's one of the few S styles that are really worth investing. We have also Undying, we also have, say, Azami. There are some others, but I will be making a video about this later. So, I feel like people who... okay, Scene 606 is just listening on the moment. Thank you for coming to the stream. Changing seed, I'm grinding blue right now to help with Subier, stuck on level 16 fight. Hype Beasting says, I feel like people who are 26, 27k are spending money or speeding on expeditions or the character pieces back. Probably, I think 26 or 27 are probably doing at least some spending on gold pieces. I'm not doing that, I'm just slowly farming. I think I still have some ways to uncap my styles, but I won't be doing this. Just give a look on my gold pieces. Let's see. Alright, Share, I'm a shield just here while rolling my alternative. By the way, which server are you playing in? I'm playing on the American server. Thank you. Let's see, here unlock style level cap. You can see that most of my characters can unlock, but they will be using gold pieces. So like I said, I'm playing the patience game, and you see I'm investing on Sophia. She's on level 40. Katarina is on level 38. Rouge very close to 37, and this is it. You can see that some of mine are very close to 40, not every single one of them. We have Monica, Julian. Julian still have some time to grow. And right now I'm investing on some training. Let me show you my training. I think I'm training blue. I really want an AoE mage on my squad. Yeah, I think I'm training blue, or is it Rouge? Yeah, yes, blue. I'm training for blue. I have blue, I have gray. I want to use gray because of the future. I really like Blunt Strike. You can see that it inflicts paralyze with a 3 BP cost. You can reduce it to 2. So this character will work very well with my Rogue. So he's just getting some level ups with expeditions and also getting some pieces. Besides this, he really needs to get other styles because his best attack damage is Lunar Blade. It's only an S, it's not an SS or triple S. So Gray still needs more styles to get stronger. It's just a work for the future. We have... Who else we have training? We have Monica and Julian. I think I already said Julian has way more SS styles in the future, and one of his latest SS styles in the game is considered the best tank. That is in Japanese version. But Julian is not that good. I'm just building him because I got him, and there are strategies to use with him, and I will show you guys later that are based on stun. There are more enemies that are weak to stun than paralyze. Stun is more common, so building Julian is good for that. But he's not exactly, like I said, a recommended character for you to summon for. Some people were asking me why I said that this banner was weak, that you should be skipping, and then I summoned it for Julian and Monica. Actually, it's just because there are two motives. First, we were doing a stream, and I just decided to do that. Second is, I'm probably planning on summoning only on limited time banners because I want to build a large hoster of characters. The characters that are on normal banners will eventually go to Platinum Summon, so we can summon them there within time. And the limited time units are way more limited to get, harder to collect. So getting a larger pool will help me with something that is also very important in this game, that is the weapon bonuses that you get by masteries. Let's go on the mastery page. Click on back here. The mastery page will show you how many masteries you have on each weapon type. And it depends on how many characters you have. You have to just go here, player information. You can see my master level on every type is this. I'm not exactly evolving all the weapon types yet because it's still soon to do that. But the many more characters you have, the higher your master level will be, and the higher your damage will be on overdrive, and also when you are doing skills on the different weapon types. So Ricky is saying hello, hello, thank you for coming to the stream. I Am Safer is saying, what is SaGa end game like? I can really imagine sticking around too long in a mobile game without PvP or any social system. Am I overlooking something? I Am Safer, let me say you something. First of all, the game doesn't have any PvP or guild system. They will probably implement a guild system, but I think they are not so sure in how they will do this, because most of the player base like this game because it doesn't have any guild or PvP. So messing up with this may change how the players feel about the game. What they do have is a word boss mechanic where everyone can discuss stuff. They can use even the guild for chatting, but there's no way to do guild cross-guild battles or any way to do co-op on this game. With world bosses, we will have to play together with the whole community facing some challenges, and a boss that has a very large amount of HP, and everyone will try to defeat this specific boss. If everyone wins, everyone gets rewards, even more those that contribute more. So this is the highest thing that we have about communities and the social feature on the game. So let's see which more questions we have. Hello, Puru Swindrataman. Hello from Indonesia. Hello, welcome to the stream. So let's see. We have Jared Dufour asking, she's a main character in one of the romancing sagas. Claudia is very popular. Yeah, she is. I do know that. And Romeo folks is saying, is Julian that good? Already answered that. Tenjin, did you beat level 20 Subir? No, I was not even trying to beat Subir yet because I was just spending my time getting stronger. I do not think it's good to just try to face Subir now because the event is like still 3 weeks away from ending. Hasbury is saying Guinea. Guinea. I don't know what he's saying. Okay, so hype beasting, you can inherit blunt strike into actor. Yeah, I will do that. but I still didn't learn it. I got Orion on my live stream, and I was just focusing on just leveling up the Christmas character since that. So, Hasbury saying Untitled didn't know it existed. Yeah, there are very few characters that can use guns. There is even one that is from the A heresy, that it's already on the game, but we can't even farm a gun yet. So, he is just so weak that that doesn't really matter. So, thanks for your videos, man. Keep doing great. Greeting for Shio. This is Misfit. Is Shio or Chile? I don't know how you spell that on English. Thank you for saying that. I'm trying to do my best. There is one video coming out today that is my largest resources one. I used a lot of resources and a lot of research to make that one, and I do hope you guys enjoy. I will probably release it in around 2 hours after the stream ends. So Josie Josie Nascimento, provavelmente. It's in Portuguese. Help me get stronger very fast. Thank you for the hints. I'm just trying to translate because he just typed it in Portuguese. No problem. This is what I'm trying to do. Help everyone get better value and better enjoyment of the game. So, iBeerful is saying, is grasping new skills per RNG as you haven't unlocked Guinness third skill? Yeah, it is and it is not. The game knows the power level that you're currently with, and it will probably have better chances of unlocking a skill if you are facing a hard enemy. Like, go to very hard. I had better chances of getting some skills to spark on very hard, but I can't guarantee that it works that way. I don't know if there is some specific information on that, but you should try on very hard. I had better luck there. So, Shibi Cross Leon is saying, is grasping... No, I already answered that. Should we spend time farming for A rank equipment or no? Yeah, you should, because there's no way for you to get S equipment yet. And upgrading your A equipment now can make a difference, because resistance plays an important part on this, especially if you are using lower level rarities. Even if you are using SS, you still should be farming for A equipment. When the time comes and you get S equipment, you can just toss it out. You can farm all the materials again. There is no limitation on any of the materials you use to evolve, so just do as soon as you can. So, say it like Chile. Ah, Chile. Ricky is saying farming in Christmas event is good. It's easy to farm. You can do that just by running the triple drops stages every single day, and it will be very easy for you. I think you can get everything just by playing like 10 runs in a day. You can also get gold there, and gold is very important on this game. I think I should just switch out my squad very soon, because the boss is taking time to die. So I'll probably place my 18 right now, but I think I'll try to learn a skill from Orion first. So my actor comes better. I still didn't get my S Katarina, so Katarina doesn't have any skill learned from any other style. Shibi Cross Leon is asking if I farmed multiple copies of Rouge SS or just one. Just one. I don't have that much patience to keep trying for Rouge, especially because it's on very early stage. The rewards are kind of bad. I don't think the rewards are good from there, because it's always low heritage stuff. I don't believe the hates are good as well. Like I said, I kind of did like 150 or 170 runs to get my Rouge. I don't want to do that again. So I'm just getting into training when sometimes I just want to get to level 40 on styles right now. I don't think we need more than that. So let me just play some stages here while we try to learn Orion style skills. Did you farm multiple copies of Rouge? I already answered that. Why is S Azami good? Should I invest in her if I don't have SS Azami? Well, SaGa is one of the best S styles we have so far, because of she's not as far from power level to, when compared to SS's. You can see that her skills are very good. You see that she has stun with a deep power on 4 BP. It's not the best we have, but submission is important because she's a character that has high Eggy, and if the boss inflicts physical damage, she will reduce the incoming damage on the first turn. Meia Lua Compasso is also a skill that can paralyze, so she has a very good number of skills. Her abilities are interesting as well because of Poison Dart. Poison Dart is important on bosses. A lot of bosses can be inflicted with poison. Subier can. And she also reduces endurance, so herself and other characters will do more physical damage when used alongside her. I think she's one of the best options for S styles. I will probably make my S Azami maxed, so I can switch out between S and SS depending on the content. So let's make a different squad here, and I will just change my styles. Let's go to party 4. And I will just change my actor to become an Orion so he can learn. Never used this Orion yet. Okay. So let's see, how did you get so many gold? Just by playing the game, nothing really special. It's probably because I run the gold dungeon more times than some people that started the game on launch. I started on soft launch, so I have 6 days ahead of you guys. Okay, let's just do Subier now. They can only get HP from this. Okay. So, Tenjin City, SaGa helps a lot against Subier. Her passive poison deals a lot of damage. Yeah, she does that with most bosses weak to poison. How strong can your characters get at the moment? I heard 45 max status, but I hit a few with 46 and 47. That is because some characters have some bonuses and penalties that it's not easy to find out, but there are mostly 1, 2, or 3, or either 4 points on difference between penalties and bonuses, but 45 is the average. Is 99 the max an attribute can get? No. Even on Japan, the max attribute is 89 right now. This game will have some updates that will increase the cap. They will even tell you when they increase it. They will say, here now, the max HP that you can get is 810, and the max status that you can get is 59, as example. They will keep releasing new events that will celebrate increases in cap. They are very different than the other games because they celebrate when they release new caps and give you a lot of stuff. They will give you a lot of expedition tickets to help out reaching these levels. So, let's see. Submission is very strong. Yeah. Submission is strong mostly because it's used with martial artists. They are very fast, and it's very important to inflict strength down on the first turn of a fight. I know a lot of people were just saying, whoa, this boss can one hit kill me. But it's mostly because of the damage type and also your resistance. If you debuff the strength of an enemy, the damage will reduce for quite a lot. And you can keep debuffing him with the same skill as well, but reducing it to very low levels. Skill rank up doesn't increase the damage or the effect of the skill. It should increase the damage. The game only says damage. I don't know if it increases the effect as well. So this I can guarantee the answer I'm giving you. But the damage increases, and I heard it's 80% increase. Yeah, we just learned a blunt strike. Now I can get back to Actor or just learn some more. I think I'll just learn some more. Also, for some that didn't miss when I said on the start of the stream, I just want to thank you all for watching my videos, keeping up with the streams, because we finally hit 2,000 subscribers. I think it's a very good achievement. I didn't think it was possible when starting, because you guys know I have broken English. I don't really talk well when I try to explain some stuff. Sometimes I just gag. So getting to this level of subs is something very important to me. I want to keep increasing, but I'm already happy with what I have. Thank you everyone for helping me out on this. Yeah, it seems it's light damage modifier. But I heard it's 80% increase. It was from a respected source, so it should be 80%. Chibi Cross Leonie is saying that I'm one of the best resources for this game right now. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. Thank you for coming here. This is what I try to do. I always made guides and text writing guides, video guides. I started with text guides for a game known as Valiant Force, but it was not very known on the market. You see that Subir was just saying something. I think it has some relation with his game. This is interesting. Didn't know that the boss would talk to us. So Calvin the Hermit is saying, and congrats on 2,000 subscribers, thank you. And Kaina Adira, Sophia Bone Crusher, Azami Cat submission, then Flowing Flash from Gustavo Hector. You see bosses tickle you with normal attack. Yeah, this is true. I'm trying to get Flowing Flash and still didn't learn it with my Orion. Chibi Cross Leon, do you have a favorite A-class hero that we should be working on? Favorite A... I will try to show you a play with some of them. I really like one of them, but okay. Now I understand. He is now on his SS style. Yeah, because Subir has two styles. This is his SS. It's a different version. Oh. It's a pretty cool animation, actually. This game has very nice animations. Raf Foley is saying effect like healing amount from Sophia doesn't get anything from rank up. Damn. No, I did watch it getting stronger. But don't quote me on that, I still have to research this information. Fighting Force? No, it's Valiant Force. It was a strategic mobile gacha game developed in Singapore, and it was very similar to Ogre Battle with a mix of Tactics Ogre or Final Fantasy Tactics, but with combo system. It's a very unique game, but it's already not available anymore. The game didn't end well. They closed the servers. But that game was very incredible. There was a lot of strategies, but it had a very toxic community. I was even one of the modders on that game. But one of the top members of the community was very toxic. They will even flame people around and just do a lot of stuff that should not be allowed. And this is why I even dropped it out from being a mod on the game, and eventually I just dropped the game altogether. But it was a very good experience for some time. Which characters are good for tank? We have Gustav, we have Albert, we have Monica. Some other characters can be used as a tank, but these three are the top recommendations. Do you have info about future banners? Sorry for my bad English, I'm French. Ricky is asking this. There is a post on Reddit that explains the future banners, and the closest best banner we will have is a Valentine banner. There will be a White Rose character that is a very strong healer. We will also get a New Year's banner that has a different version of Polka, the protagonist, that will be a magic tank. This is the information we have. They are the best ones from limited times. But the Rock Bucket is a character that should be coming in like 3 banners from now. And she's a very strong character that can also heal. But she's permanent and will eventually go to Platinum banners. How is Christmas, Julian and Monica? New Moral is asking me. Monica is a specialist, very strong against undead type of enemies. She has even good passives when dealing with other types. Julian is only useful for squads that you want to reduce debuff or even use stun, paralyze or any other type of status ailments. But he needs to be on a squad that can have very high Aggie. I'm talking to you guys and Sylvia just killed my Sophia. What a joke. So, how is Christmas, Julian and Monica? I already answered. My Rouge finally dropped it. Thank you for the guides and share your knowledge about the game. Thank you for coming here and thank you for saying that. So, I think running on auto is not working anymore. I have to check the resistance of this boss. You have to down already. Resistance is totally resistant to stun and paralyze, not resistant to charm. Only 50 points on resistant to charm. We have a character that can inflict charm on the start of a turn. Rock Bucket can do that, I think. Am I wrong with that? But Rock Bucket is still not released. He's weak to slash, okay. Lightning. Poison is okay. Sleep. Can be confused, but it has a very high resistance. Okay. Let's just use Overdrive to guarantee this fight. Should I change blue with Rouge? I just got in recently. Both do completely different things and you should not compare both. Most of the time, Rouge will be better, but there will be times where Rouge will be way more helpful. Depends on the stage. If you have more enemies, blue is better. If you have lower enemies, Rouge is better. So Marcel Johnson is saying the banners that were on Japanese version last week were lit. They have lots of very interesting characters. This game is not that game that the new characters are just shiny versions or just lots of girls on bikinis and things like that. This game has some very interesting designs, I think. Even for characters that we use. Lots of diversity here. Let's see how many skills we have already with Orion. Floating Slash and then Empty Blade. Empty Blade is bad. So I already have what I want. Let me change his style. So this boss can't be paralyzed, so I will just or stun it. So I will learn the other skill. Okay, Actor. Let's just change the inherited skill. So, Jared Dufour is saying poison works very well on him too. Yeah. I would just try to change for poison in some when I face a wall. You can use Rouge to poison. Yeah, that's true. I was forgetting about this. Let me just change the spell here for Poisonous Blow. I already learned it. Blue is a lot more helpful against Subier, for example. Yeah, he is. Because Rouge doesn't really do good damage. He is more sustainable. He has a very good way to recover his HP. But on the end of the day, his skills are not for damage. Blue is built for damage. And he also has Confuse, and Confuse is just so strong on this game when it helps us to land. And it can inflict on the start of the turn, before the enemy even acts. So let's just choose our skill with Actor, and it will be Floating Slash. This is it. If I have to change someone here, I will change Katarina. She does good damage, but she doesn't have any inherited skill, and she's not as strong. But my ass Azami is still very far from even 4 KCP. Congrats on 2K subs, sir. This is Direct Wheat. Thank you for saying this. It was a very good moment for me, reaching as many subs. Thank everyone for doing this for watching the streams, watching these videos. Everything helps with making this channel grow and becoming better and better. I will always try to get better with content as well. So let's start this. We have Bone Crusher. Let's start with a different strategy now. I also have to change this knee plate because it doesn't really help with anything. Okay, let's see what will happen from here. I'm torn between leveling up Charles or Barbara as my first spear user. Which one should you rank up first? Current squad is SS Albert, Gustav, Ruth, Sophia and Nectar. You should try to increase your Barbara. Barbara has better SS styles in the future. Charles is bad here, bad in the future as well. No one likes Charles actually. He's one of the worst SSs in my opinion. All SSs have a use, guys. This is true. But Char is very limited. He's one of the most limited. Okay, let me just heal. Tenjin Citizen, I just like how they let you use bosses as allies, like Subir or Rock Bucket. Yeah, this is actually not very common in most games. We have Final Fantasy Brave Exvius with, say, Gilgamesh, playable as well. But the bosses here are like beasts. They have multiple heads. Sometimes they have bodies of a whale, like this one. So I will try to inflict poison again. This doesn't really help much. Azami has better chances of inflicting poison. Eddie B saying thanks for the advice on that. And Marcel Johnson, probably Barbara, but later there is a great Thomas. Yeah, Thomas is also great in the future. But comparing to Charles, Charles is not good. Okay, let's heal again. Submission combo is the best. I still don't have a very good Azami ready for this fight, but I'll try to bring her when I hit roadblock. This guy is using too many AoEs for my taste. Oh god. And I didn't inflict poison yet. Whoa, that was quite a lot of damage. And there's one dead person in my squad. He's practically dead now. Yeah, we just won. But it's getting harder. But battle number 13 yet. I would have to just use my Azami. Cat, Azami, Alkaiser, Submission. Yeah, every one of them have. Cat is even easier because she doesn't have to learn it. She already starts with that. I shouldn't let this on auto. He just resisting a lot of poisonous attacks. What do I think about Mariah? Mariah is good right now, but she doesn't have any SS version in the future. So you should be instead using Undyne if you need another healer. But if you need another healer, just use Snowman. Christmas Snowman is good already. Sophia is already dead. Oh god. I will have to retreat from this fight. Who should we prioritize with exploration and egg shells? Albert or Katarina? If you have both, just get both shards. But if you are trying to farm for a character, farm for Albert. He will be more useful. And Cat solid waifu material. Cat get even more versions, at least one more SS version. Capivara is saying, hello, do you have any thoughts on Fairy, Leonie and Sierra? They are A heroes. Leonie, I know who he is. Let's just check then. Let's just talk about A heroes as well. Leonie will get 2 more SS versions in the future, and both versions are very good and unique. So he's a character that may get overlooked now, but will be very strong. Better RNG on Sophia, yeah, very better RNG. So let's check out some A styles. We have Beard that is good for those that do not have Albert, but Beard do not get any SS versions in the future, so leveling him up is okay because we get a lot of A pieces. So you can get him to 50 if you do not have Albert, but if you have Albert, there's zero reason to evolve your Beard. Windy is not good. I'm trying to get this character to be useful, but she never gets to be useful. Rue J is okay for those that do not want to get into SS to drop. Let's see what else. Let's check out some more. ESM is not good. This girl here, Vampire Lady, she will get 2 more SS styles. Right now she only has an A and an S. She gets very strong in the future. Let's see. As an A, Leonie. Leonie is very nice. He has a combo of martial arts in dark spells. He can also inflict, let's see. This is target. This is not the version that inflicts poison. I think it's the S. I don't know if I have him. Here I have. You see that we have Leonie and then we have Leon. And they both have this gothic style. Leonie. He also has this thunder kick that it's good because he hits 2 weaknesses. Poison dart. You can see he has poison dart. And he also has more chances of inflicting poison with attacks. He will try to inflict very high probability. You see, medium chance is actually okay. With it is small, it's not so easy. But the boss is still a little resistant to poison. So maybe 2 or 3 tries before you get it to inflict the enemy. He can reduce endurance, poison, and blood plus lighting. Miriam is also another character that will get more styles in the future. She has Flame Whip that has medium chance to paralyze, but it is 7 BP, meaning you can only get it to 5 if you reduce the cost. Not so good, I think. About A styles, Orion is good, but we get Hector, so means zero reason to use him. Let's see who else is interesting. I really like the design of this one here, Azura. I am not a dojo master. They say that this is a joke based on the game that he comes from, because people were using him to learn new techniques. He has a very cool design in my opinion, but he only gets this version. He doesn't have any version after this version. Nora, you get very strong. I don't know if this version is okay. No. When it's an A style with fully damage, I don't think it's good. We only use A styles if they have special abilities like Status Ailment, or maybe some tank abilities or things like that. But if they are just full damage, they can't compare to SSs or even Nests. Which other A styles do you guys like? So, Foolish Child saying, what's up, Ben? What's up, Foolish? Welcome to the stream. Adam Ismail is asking, is King Leon and Leonie the same person? I do not know, but they should not be, because or else they would be just here on the character list of the game, showing that they are the same person. But they do not have a shared profile. You can see character list. Let's search for Leon and Leonid. Maybe it's just here we have Leonid. You see, Leonid and Leonid, but we don't have Leon. Leon is separated. You see, he is here. Leon is from Romancing Saga 2. Let's see Leonid. Saga 3. So they are from different games. Maybe Ancestor, I don't know. They have a very different timeline. Herman SS later on. Yeah, Herman has a very good SS later. Azura is awesome looking, yeah. SS Vampire Lady, when I was playing Japan, she is a solid waifu material. That as well. King Leon is Gerard's father. That is interesting. I did not play Romancing Saga 2 or 3. I have to play those games. So I will just try to make a different squad now. So the boss is weak to Slash. Removing Actor seems to be a good option, because Katarina does more damage than him. But Actor can debuff the strength. But this boss has, I think he has both magical and physical attacks. Let's check it out. I still don't think this is the perfect time to face Subier, because I'm still making more diverse squads. But I'm just doing this out of curiosity. Here we can see his skills. Maelstrom is magical, but Lightning Thrust is physical, but it has an element. Only these two skills are to be seen here. So reducing STR helps, but we also have to reduce his intelligence. And it's harder to do that. So let's try to replace Katarina. She's very strong right now. Replacing her may not seem as good. Yeah, Azami is very far from being ready for this fight. She will be here only for poison. Let's learn one. Okay. Let's see if she can survive. Yeah, you're right. She has. I have learned that. Skull Splitter. To reduce intelligence. Running is saying on Portuguese. A good live stream on Saturday. Thank you for coming. So okay, we can start with Skull Splitter, and then we will try to inflict poison. Normal attack, submission, and then flowing slash. You don't want to get inflicted with poison. We just debuff the STR. could debuff intelligence as well. Nice. Snowman will be better here because he can recover from status ailments. Let's heal for Albert. There goes Albert. You farming for Rouge. Hey Satu, welcome to the stream. I remember you for the comment section. Nifaresk is asking which units are good for the Forest of Mystery. You need strike damage there. Blunt damage. Okay. I have to use parry, but I was trying to use Steel Blade before parry. Didn't work out. This boss is using too many Maelstrom. I'm getting better RNGs here. Finally got this poison. Darkstar Hero is asking if I still didn't awaken any skills. Yeah, I still haven't. I was waiting a little to do that. Now let's just heal. Oh, he likes to paralyze him. Yeah, I just got poisoned again. Okay, I think his physical offensives will be very bad right now. Yeah, I still didn't just because I'm lazy. I want to do and decide which skills I will reduce all at the same time, so I was not doing it till now. Where can I see the stun resistance? Just long press the boss and click resistance. You can see it here. I forgot to turn all overdrives. We won. I don't think this will be easy keep going from here. Rennie is saying that awakening a skill costs a lot of resources, so he will pass for now. Yeah, it's very costly, especially the third one. We are getting a lot of bugs from here. Tenjin City is saying that he only did that on parry, in the Hask he is waiting. So, next stage of Subir. Let's use Skull Splitter. Try to inflict poison. Normal attack. Why is very good if the boss just attacks other team members? Yeah, don't you help with that, but it never helps. 900 damage. Which is the cap we have right now? Oh god. We have to reduce these SDR. He didn't get inflicted with poison. Oh, now he's losing parry. Which icon is stunned? It's that blue one, on the left side of paralyzed. This boss is so overpowered. Yeah, because do you guys know something? This boss was not supposed to be released alongside the launch of the game. He was released later. So this is the first thing that they are releasing out of order. So that's why he's very strong for us right now. And also the reason why he has a full month of duration. Okay, we don't have parry anymore. No. Okay, let's try to heal Albert then. He's more important. Please survive! 500 damage. Oh. This is not working well, so let's retreat for now. We have to just upgrade some equipment, especially gears, because I haven't. I'm a little lazy because I was farming stuff yet. I was not ready for this fight. So let's go there, check some equipment. Okay, let's go to Forge. Any chance? Let's start with the Christmas gear. Here, armor. Then we have Holy Knight armor. Chance. You have to upgrade your gear. There's no way for you to clear a high-end stuff without doing this. You can see the resistances get higher. This makes a lot of difference in battle. Okay, now we enchant it again. Can evolve once more. The only bad thing about this is that you see, you will get reduced slash damage as you will get increased cold resistance. But I think you can reach the max potential later. Yeah. Okay. And we got some pierce resistance here. We have tiger armor. Let's evolve this one as well. Rating say, I'm still waiting to launch defense equipment for this game because sometimes it doesn't seem to make a difference. It actually does make a difference because of the resistances. But it barely messes up with endurance. You can see that only 1 point of endurance won't help you at all. But the resistance will. Okay, we have at least 2 equipments maxed now. Now we need to check for one that increases pierce damage. Let's check out here. We have this one gives 7.7 points. Silver Mail gives 10 points, but it reduces endurance, aggie, and will. This one just reduces aggie and will. But it also gives resistance to cold. I will be increasing this one. I didn't keep checking, but there are other ones. We have field plate. Which more do we have? Okay, let's just use this one. Yeah, it only got more damage type resistance, but not cold. We get better cold? Yeah, when you evolve it gets better cold resistance. Let me use L. I farmed a lot of these Glownstones. We have lots of it to use. We are getting more resistances here. Now let's see other armor we can use. Protective suit. This one gives dex. This one seems good as well. Aesthetic Robe or Scarlet's Robe. This one gives love and will. So I think this one is better for Sophia. Let's just do this quick now. It seems like I don't have any more of these. Okay, let's just use what we have. So, Matt Resende is asking, Gustav, Blue, Sophia, Cat, and Rouge is exactly a good comp? Yeah, it's a very strong comp. All of the characters that you are using are on some of the tops we have right now. So now let's just try to equip some different stuff. What we just created. Yes, she was using a bee armor. So this kind of explains. Yeah, we are getting a little more resistance here and there. And we still didn't try to upgrade our gear, just the armor. Oops, wrong button. You actually do not need to enter the screen again. Easier than it seems to change equipment. So... seems like they are all using the best armors now. Last this one here. Yeah. Now he has 85 points on slash resistance. Yeah, I think we are good to go. You got Katarina, if you should replace anyone for her. No, not exactly. It's different. You should not be comparing them, because exactly you need to use different squads. I will be making a video about this strategy types and different squad formations, but you usually need a tank and a healer. And then the other three characters will be different most of the time. You should not just think that one single squad will be able to clear all content on this game. Right now I'm using Albert and Azami and Hector, but this squad is actually not exactly very well built. Azami is just blunt damage and Hector is slash damage. We are messing too many different styles on this formation. It's just because I don't have many characters built. Let's see if just upgrading our gear... we just upgraded the armor, but not the other equipments. Okay, super attacks again. Will this make any difference? We'll see. Jasper is asking, is all Kaiser, Rouge, Monica, Sophia and Hector an okay squad for now? Yeah, it is an okay squad. Just place Monica as a tank. Keep increasing this as a main squad, but when you reach the end game you should be creating more squads with different setups as well. Skull Splitter, and let's see what we have. Poisonous Blow. I don't want to use parry on first turn, but I think I will need to use because the damage will be higher. He's not debuffed yet. Oh, we got poison. Oh man, that's 600 damage. Haha, 700 damage now. Why didn't want to attack Albert? I don't like to use parry on the first turn because he didn't taunt the enemy yet. Now I don't know. I need money, Oren. The launch missions give you a lot of money. Gold. So, hype mission. Do you have any better tanks like Albert or Gustav to replace Monica? I think he doesn't, or else he would have said. Can't use parry now. This is better, NG. He just paralyzed my Sophia. How can I survive this fight? I can't. Let's try again. No problem, Matt Resende. So guys, thank you all for coming here, and I want to show some different setups in the future. I still can't release all the videos that I wanted because I'm still doing research. I don't want to make a video and just it's full of empty things. So the next video that will come today will be very good. I hope you guys enjoy it. We will be talking about styles and what makes a character very different from others. We'll be talking about roles, styles, and skills, inheritance system. Probably very long video. I'll try to make it 12 minutes because people like 12-minute videos. Okay, we are back on this. I will have to use normal attack. He will kill someone here. Just to know which one. Now I know. Before submission. Anticipate Fate is saying, great videos, man, keep it up. I'm also enjoying the stream. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for this compliment. Now we can use parry. The boss not poisoned on this time. Oh. And I used parry, and I had taunt. Didn't want to attack Albert. Starship Velvet, keep up with the good work, man. Sophia, Albert, Hector, Blue Cat is my main team. Any vote for the next skill upgrade after Rouge Battleize? Albert's parry should be your next one. Yeah, now that I can use Azami, I should replace Rouge. I have blue as well. I could just use that confusion cheese strategy. Maybe use 2 healers, I don't know. It's just that I don't have anyone ready for the fight yet. Yeah, the damage is way too high. You have to have at least 500 HP or else the fight will be very hard. Even if you replace Rouge. Okay, finally parrying some stuff. I won't use my healing with the on this 300 HP. Let's use normal attack. Next turn we'll be using our overdrive, so I think this will be enough to defeat the boss. Not so sure on that. Azami didn't get a full overdrive yet. I'll use just this 3. No. Okay, finally his attack is very debuffed now. At least this fight will end well. We will defeat him. But the boss is getting very hard. I can see this. I need to build another squad. I have to replace Rouge, he's doing nothing. Azami is already enough for this fight. Ah, now Tentacle didn't kill us. Tumble barely does any damage. She's very weak so far. I have to keep upgrading her status. She barely has 3.3k on status. Very far from a good level. There's Hob Kudo saying, "What's up, good guys? What's really good? Thank you for coming to the stream. We are just facing Subir. We are on battle number 16. I think I'll stop for now, because I already learned what I need to do here. I just need to get my Azami to a better status, better build. I'm trying to get at least one of the best weapon types here on my farming, so let's just run some of these dungeon here. I'm running this with the squad so I can get status with everyone. I love Hold Christmas better, except a Windy. I spent 9k just to get a Windy in Hurt. But you got the other ones as well. Is Axe Slash or Blunt? Axe is Slash. I have to build my Aileen, but she's still needed a lot. So guys, this is that moment where I should say, if you want to support the stream, please use the super chat button or the Patreon or buy me a coffee links down below in the description. And I'm trying to build a better gig. It is very costly because this PC I'm using is very old, and I need more help to get my edits faster, because this PC is just lagging all the time. It doesn't really help me produce more content. So if you want to support the channel and the stream, just use any of these options I just mentioned. And thank you either way. I'm farming on the stage because it's very easy to do. I don't really like Windy, but I'm just leveling her up because there is one good thing about this, that all characters that you get to some points on HP will give you some gems. This game gives a lot of gems by just using your characters in progressing and getting more status. So this is the only reason why I'm leveling up Windy, because she's getting double status right now. Once I'm done with her, I will never use her again. There's no reason for me to use this girl. You need that AoE damage. When the enemies are weak to magical damage, that skill does quite a lot of damage. But apart from that, she's really lacking on the damage department. Don't really like her. I will not be using her in the future. You see, my Monica is dealing even more damage than Azami. Azami has a little better status, I think. Or are they similar? Monica has more HP. Yeah, Windy gets an S style. I don't know if it's on the game already. I think no. But even then, I don't know. Whoa, this was a rogue. It makes sense to level every single style up to like 14 just to get masteries on it, isn't it? Yeah, you should actually try to level up all of your styles to 42 to get even more weapon masteries. But that will take lots of time and lots of farming. It's not something that you can do today. It's just a plan for the future. I'm using Expedition, getting some style experiences here and there, and I can also bring some characters to the Monster Cave, so they get some style experiences. And you will get a lot of gems with doing this as well. So I don't know if I should bring... who I bring for this fight? I'm not so sure. The enemy is weak to Slash. Aileen will do lots of damage on Subier, but she's still so far from a good build. I don't know. Maybe I bring Snowman so he can help with intelligence debuff. This really helps when you have a character that is getting double status. Yeah, Muzafa, I really like this as well, because this is the best hero collector out there. Every character has a meaning. Every style has a meaning. Some games you just summon for a character that you just get sad because you have nothing to do with that character. Not only that, some styles that have different versions are also good, like Azami. Azami as style is almost as good as her SS version, at least for now. As the game keeps getting updates and more gap to the status, I think S and A versions will lose their value with time. But for some specific stuff, yet you can still use your S style Azami. That's because the bonuses are better on SSs. Resistances are better on SSs as well. I just want to do some runs here so I can get my energy to lower than cap, because it's past the cap already. Nothing dropped. Not even a drop and not even a status gain. Sometimes this happens. %5 gacha hate plus sparking system. Sparking, you mean that's a guarantee, the peachy system, right? I know a lot of people use this name. Yeah, having a guarantee saves you a lot of trouble. I was playing War of the Visions these days, and most characters do not have a guarantee way to get. I remember only Renza having, and people get very mad because 0.8% chances of getting a character is very, very low. There are people like summoning 50 times and not getting the character they want. But here you have a guarantee. It may be very high amount of summons, like 15 summons for a guarantee, but it's still there. You can at least collect a lot of free gems to use in your summons. Page gems only helps with the discount. This game is not pay to win. It's grind to win, like some people say. So we can also do this way, Colosseum. Let's go there. It's morning Thursday. Just keep me watching farming this stupid quest. You got Lucian. You mean Julian? I was also sometimes typing Lucian instead of Julian. I need to run once more because it's right on the cap. Just once more. Well, it's not that Julia doesn't have any strategy. I think he can be used in some situations. And I want to get Julian to max level as soon as possible, because he will be getting very, very strong style in the future. So I want to be prepared for that. You see, Windy barely does any damage. You summon a 5th Uh, 57 times for a Windy and still didn't get her. That's nuts. You went, you mean 57 times on total, but not multis, right? You did some single pulls as well. I think I got Windy like 5 or 6 times. We have here someone that I can't pronounce the name saying, "What's up, share any thoughts on the next Christmas banner? As you don't have an A style Rouge, probably Karma for getting his SS style in 5 runs. So I'm debating whether I should wait for Christmas Part 2 or roll now." Actually, we can check the next banner, but I don't think it's all that good. Let me open here on my phone so we can talk about the next characters. We will have a new version of Albert. Then it's a very interesting version of him that actually do not want to get attacked. He has stealth. It's interesting because it loses the tank capabilities. Let's be just open here and we will talk about the new banner. We will have Christmas Guinea, and Christmas Guinea is good. That Albert, not so much, will depend on how you play the game. But there are strategies for that Albert as well. Let me search for the banner. I'm on Reddit right now. There are lots of posts on Reddit. Let me check this. You searching, there are too many posts. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Scrolled a lot already and didn't find it. Search for banner. So I believe Guinea is the best of them all. Okay, I have here. There is Guinea and Albert. Guinea is better, in my opinion, but Albert can be useful for some stuff. He does more damage than the current Albert. And then we have another version of Cat. I don't know if she's good enough. And I heard some people talking about this A version here, Tatiana or something like that, that it's good even on an A style. So I have to do some researches here. But the New Year banner will have a new version of Hector, Polka, and the other character I'm not so sure who is. Yeah, and then we will be having some heroes banners, the 7 heroes from Romancing Saga 2 or 3, I'm not so sure. And then we will have the Valentine Festival. Valentine Festival has White Rose, and Rock Bucket. It's the best banner of them all. Everyone should save some gems for this banner. I don't know if they will follow the schedule, but the Valentine Festival is the best banner. Right, White Rose and Rock Bucket together on the same banner. This is insane. There are 2 versions of Rock Bucket, one after another. Yeah. I don't think any of these banners are actually all that good. People say that New Year's banner will have a version of Polka that will have a skill that is important for another version. So it's just an investment, not exactly getting a character that is good as he is. So let's see here, we have more questions. Kinda Dira is saying that he has 55k gems ready. I'm gonna use everything to get Christmas Cat. Sad to that you can't beat for non-necessities. Yeah, you can't. But can you do that on the Japanese version? I heard some people saying that you could, but there is no way to PDS on Lobo. Rate feels like a lie. I got Monica, Julian, and Nazami, but not Windy. Just RNG, guy. Sometimes it just happen. But you did get the SS styles. They are better. So I'll go for Valentine. I'll save now. I spent 15 multis and got just one USS out of the banner and many dupes, but it's okay, no problem. Yeah, we have a lot of time to save for the Valentine's banner. A lot of time to do that. I will be summoning on every limited banner. That does not really mean that it's a good banner. I'm just wanting to collect more units. So now let's just go to the Colosseum. Zwig Colosseum. It's very nice that this game knows that you already beat some stages and you don't want to do that again. And this time when Zwig opened it, I didn't need to clear the stage 1 or 2. It always starts as complete and I always get the rewards without having to play. I think this is good, respects my playtime. So let's go to Party 4. Party 4, now we will have to remove Azami from here. And just get Cat back. Cat from Katarina. We have 2 cats here. Okay, let's go Cat. You also have to change the sub, the weapons, and also the inheritance skills. Actor is fine. I just have to switch Rouge. Yeah. Shadow Chains. Yeah, I really want New Year's Actor, but I don't wanna sit without Paralyzed Rouge for like 2 weeks. You will be farming for Rouge, this is it, you still didn't get him. So now let's see if this is easy to do or not. Vampires all the time. Okay. I always try to use Shadow Chains on a different enemy and then focus my damage on a single one. We have our Full Blade to help out as well. I don't know, my Rouge won't paralyze bosses. That's because most bosses are immune to paralyze. Just some of them can be paralyzing. 200 damage to Sophia and 11 damage to Albert. Rouge is still very weak because you got him very late. That's really insane. Yeah, we have to build more than one squad on this game or else we won't be prepared for most fights. We have 3 enemies now. We can... I don't know which the worst of them all. So some people are asking me why I don't place Sophia on the back. That's usually because if she is on the back she loses Aggie and she doesn't heal first. Sometimes the enemy will attack me before and then the enemy just get it upper hand. Oh no. We are done here. Without healing, we can reach the end. You know, every time you do this, you get new enemies. These at least are weak to slash. And also to dark. Yeah, it was very unlucky here. Ah, he used it exactly where it will give me more damage. And Running say that he's stuck on the 4th wave from this tower. It's Colosseum, you mean? You have to keep trying because you can get different enemies. Some enemies are way worse than others. There's some resistance to paralyze. Ah, we got stunned to proc. Vampires again. Mauricio Barisoni is saying farming very hard 4.1.5 about time. That's the best place to farm. I really love that place, but I still need more Qatar. I only have like 2 with an Aggie Plus. I want 4. We have time for that. Galaxena, take 2 healers. It's just about endurance. Yeah, I need 2 healers, but my snowman is still very weak for this. I have to keep farming a little more. I'm waiting for half AP coast, half stamina coast for this. We'll get it on the next day, and it will kinda help a lot on this farming. And then I'll use all my stamina potions. Anyone is waiting for this as well? I just have to get my snowman ready for this. And this enemy here was very weak. Actually, it's better to use knee split, rocking. These are 3 enemies. I think this was the one that confused me. So this time you won't be able to. Who is the best for second healer now? Snowman. The Christmas Snowman is the best second healer we have. And they work very well together. Especially when you don't need Rouge. Just a little overwhelmed. Too much. Okay. My first healing on the 6th wave. Flurry, the ultimate Santa. He is indeed very useful and easy to farm. I'll probably use all of my ass pieces on him to get him maxed. I want to get him and Nazami maxed as soon as possible. I still don't have died, so I will just wait for when I get her. That moon skew is one of your favorite animations, Starship Velvet said, and it's very beautiful. I still like Steel Blade a little more. Didn't paralyze. Albert is just so strong. My favorite character right now. I don't mean strong as the best damage, but useful. He saved me a lot of times. Twin Dragons. Twin Dragons is very beautiful. I think I have that with Barbara. I do not know how these enemies are, but... let's kill them all. I think I need more than double cut now. Just smash and then water flow is enough. I forgot to share the stream on my channel. I'm very dumb. Starship Velvet is saying, my wife and I were trying to figure out what nationality you were, and she noticed that you were speaking Portuguese in one video and guessed it correctly. Yeah, sometimes I just mess up and say some words in Portuguese. I don't know that it was language of Brazil. Yeah, some people think that we talk Spanish, but that's totally not true. Let me share this string. I am so dumb. I should have just shared this before. And let's go here on streamers. We'll be making at least one more hour of streaming, so hope everyone can get here. Okay. So last battle, I think we're doing fine. Just a minute, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. let's just try to finish this wave here. So guys, I want to ask something else. Which platform do you prefer? Do you watch live streams on YouTube or also on Twitch? I know some people prefer Twitch because there is way more ways to interact. I may do some live streams on Twitch if people prefer that. So please say here, which do you prefer, YouTube for live stream or Twitch? Andrew Leonardi is asking if is there any way to increase PP region. There are passives that do that. Katarina has one. But besides that, I don't think so. Share stream begins. Ruben Evangelista is saying this. Share is actually a very similar pronouns than my name. Share is my surname. So it's interesting that it has a very similar sounding to share. And Darkstar here is saying units like Alkaiser can regen BP with passives. Yeah, Katarina also. Rasvi is saying that he preferred Twitch for streaming. Okay, people, please answer this on... I really want to know this. Because there are better ways to interact with people on Twitch, but Twitch is more restricted for some other stuff. So we have to decide which one is best. Now we are on Zwig Battle Coliseum Par Stage 4. I don't know if I can defeat them with this setup, but let's see. When I see this type of enemies, I already think about that mushrooms, that damn mushrooms. And I was on auto. Three more. Huh. Well, what a bad RNG. Let me retreat. Huh, now I have 4 enemies. Please show your equipment after this run. Okay, Andrew, I will show you guys. I just noticed there's S weapons with Dex plus status. Yeah, all weapons can get plus status if they are S rarity. These enemies don't want to die. I check YouTube more often and get push notifications when you go live. Yeah, it's good because if you focus on a single platform, it means that it's easier to communicate on both videos and streams. Ruben Evangelista, I'm seeing so many at this point, I don't actually mind the platform, I just follow the stream wherever the streams are. Thank you. But I think it's more about if people have Twitch installed, if they get notifications for Twitch as well. Maybe we can do this. Maybe. Whoa, we already have some characters with Overdrive Gorge on the first wave. That's simply because these enemies don't want to die. Okay, this is very nice for me to use Katarina. Remedian Saints in Grave Digger will destroy these enemies. Haha. Charm, weak to cold. I think we can do this wave. I still didn't use healing, I think. Now I have to recover some BP for next wave. We probably have overdrive as well on the next wave. That was a lot of damage. I won't use any healing because I think Albert can still self-heal, saving me some healings. No. Even died. But that's okay. I can do this just to heal a little more. What's the difference between STR and STR plus? Only 1 point on STR. Rubin Evangelist is saying, damn, these guys are sturdy. They really are. And they are here again. Okay, we will defeat at least one. Ah, that was very nice. Yeah, we're doing great. We didn't even need that much. Starship Velvet saying, not sure how to word this question, but is there any data to the effect of the skill ranks? Like, I'm sure you have your mainly used skills on rank 99. Any idea on the modifier? I heard on Discord, or was it Reddit, I'm not so sure now, that it gets 80% increasing damage when you get to level 99. Not so sure on that because I didn't check the information with other sources, so don't quote me on that. We have some critical damage here. Okay, let's try to Shadow Chains, at least this enemy here. But I didn't check if it's weak to paralyze or not. No, he is not. But he can be stunned, so we'll change from rocking. And here we have normal attack. I'm gonna use Smash to help out a little. And better Full Blade. He resisted this stun. What do we do now? I'll probably just save some BP by using normal attacks now. Andrew is asking if I have built Julian. I'm training for him, trying to get some status, but it's taking some time. Jared Dufour sings light damage modifier. I don't think it's quite 80% high, but it's noticeable. Yeah, I remember with Katarina being the most noticeable of all my characters because she also has other passives to further increase her damage. So it was the first one I noticed getting a lot more damage. Nice. We even healed a little with Hector. I don't know if they are strong, but they are weak to slash, so let's use overdrive. I'll probably just normal attack with Sophia. These are the same enemies from Lurking Shadow. Ah, you see, Albert also healed. I really like this squad because most of them can heal themselves. Katarina can, but she's just so good on damage. You see how much damage Albert did? Sure, it was because the enemy was weak to slash, but... Oh, I should have just used the normal attacks. Just a waste of BP. I was doing so fine till here and then I just pressed the wrong button. Using auto on this is just... Okay. Let me just check what I have. I have to use overdrive and do a healing with overdrive to heal more. Katarina can't heal herself, so she'll have more trouble. It didn't really help that much with the healing. Wonder what's the point of skill rank is for the like parry. I don't know, but parry does evolve. Oh, I'm very close to the end and now I will just die because I made some poor decisions. Can't let this happen. This is good. I also healed Sophia because she can't die right now. Sadly, Albert died. And I still need to heal 2 characters, so these are my 2 last healings. Let's start with Albert. All of this happened because I clicked it on auto. Blue Paradox is saying your party is actually really good for this mode event with all the self-healing. I have more trouble with it because I run out of healing so fast. Yeah, healings are very important on this game. It's sad that Katarina will probably die very soon. I need to replace Katarina with someone that can also self-heal. Okay, same enemies again. I don't know if I use my overdrive. I think I need to use these 4 enemies. Jared is asking if I have Gustav. I don't. Don't have Gustav. Really want to get him, but I still don't have him. Okay, we didn't even need Waterfall Blade. I don't know these enemies, but I can use Grave Digger here. Ah, they are weak to moon spells. My 2 damage dealers are almost dying. I don't know what I'll be able to defeat these enemies here. Ah. My 3 mains are still alive. Maybe Rouge will help me out on the end. I'll have to use normal attacks to save BP. What love does? Love increases the healing that you inflict, that you use towards your allies. Oh. Seems like this one is the strongest. So we should use Bone Crusher to reduce the STR. I do remember this boss can be paralyzed, so let's check this out. No, this one can't, can be stunned. Let me see if this one can be paralyzed. Can. If Rouge can paralyze, this can still work. Love causes combos. Are you sure on that, Jared? We managed to get this enemy paralyzed, so 2 attacks on the same turn. Ah, you won't be able to defeat me. You got stunned. It's no shot for the healing you receive. Because that's what I heard from the Discord. Whew. We'll do this, guys. We'll do this. This was an epic fight. Ah, we just paralyzed him again. He won't ever recover from this. How many HP this enemy has? The wording is help is weird, says recovery amount for both Love and Cha. Woo! We just defeated the stage 4 of Colosseum. Nice. We didn't really need a second healer, but self-healing is very important on this stage. Stage 5, they say the stage 5 is the last one. I don't think most people will be able to clear this. We can try just to see. I think the enemies here will do like something 1000 damage. I'm already predicting that. Not really sure how you landed 3 CC 3 turns in a row when I never landed a single CC in this game in my life. That's because you don't know how to play bows. For those who do not know, Bowser Alki is a friend of mine on the internet. But he tried to play SaGa, but he didn't really enjoy it. But he didn't really try to understand the mechanics. Just played on auto and was losing, so this is why. Kina Adira is saying that they say stage 5 is easier. I'm not so sure about that. But let's see how many gold pieces we can exchange here. Char will never be something that I will get from the shop. Let's click here. Okay, 30 gold pieces is a good amount. Let's go. Let's just check the stage 5. Starship Velvet said love saves after recovery amount. Jared 240 saying good job, thanks. Galaxina, you need a second healer for stage 5. Well, it's not. I did it yesterday. Galaxina, you finished stage 5 already? Are you using macros to get more HP, or are you just playing normal? I know some people are very strong for right now because they are using macros and gets a lot of HP by doing that. Okay, let's just use Shadow Chains. Maybe not on this enemy, maybe not the other one. Well, normal attack is 33 damage, not so much. But they are very resistant against slash damage. My enemies, my character's not doing so much. 0, that's probably their endurance. They can be stunned, but only that. Monica will do a lot of damage because they are undead. They can be stunned. Let's try wrecking. Almost 5,000 damage, and he didn't want to die. Oh. Ah, the whole squad is sleeping now. Yeah, a single healer is a little harder right now, it seems. Depending on the enemy compositions. And just one enemy. No, I'm not talking about mod. I'm just talking about macro. Macro has even on the emulators right now. Leonie saying some players are using APK mode already. Saw one yesterday, but I'm not using. Just bad luck, that true. Yeah, do not use this, guys. Please play safe. I don't know if this enemy is STR or Mag. Let's see his skills. Yeah, most of them are STR. Physical. So let's use Bone Crusher. I forgot to check if he can be paralyzed. He can. Let's bet on the paralyze and use normal attacks. Imagine that he would just kill my Sophia with a single hit. He attacks twice as well. And he didn't get paralyzed. First healing already on the first wave. Didn't paralyze again. Oh no. No, the ninjas in flames. Mystic. Why are they mystics? So, they usually are susceptible to paralyze. Bye, Albert. 3 enemies on the first wave is not something I like. Who said that this will be easier than the past one? Why? The enemies have like 15k HP. Ah, ha, 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 ha. This is a lost fight. Yeah, this is not easy, guys. I think we are not ready for this type of fight. But they say this is the last stage from this. So it has to be... Whoa! Diablo! What the fuck? So, Bowser is saying that it's a lot closer to what happens when he tried to CC. And this enemy was not resistant. Let's see this one. This one can be paralyzed as well. But you can see that maybe he won't. Ah ha 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 ha. Galaxina, you finished this 5th stage. You try to get a better RNG every time. I would just build up STR with my Hector and BP with everyone else. I just hope this enemy can die with normal attacks. I'll have to paralyze him again soon. I will try to inflict paralyze again. You use Blunt Strike on Katarina. I don't have S Katarina yet, so I can't learn anything. Let me check what type of damage these dragons do. Most physical. Okay. So Bone Crusher. Vermilion Sands. Steel Blade. Waning Moon. Let me change some things here. I will use Berry. Have to use Berry this time. Or not. No, I have to use Steel Blade first to get Taunt. So, need unit A Gustav and A Albert. Ah. How can this be? Rouge is still sleeping. You waiting for more tickets to try to get Katarina S? I do have one guarantee, the SS guarantee ticket, but I'm not using it. I will have to wait a little. Oh, this was a good time to use parry. You're attacking way faster than me, so maybe this stage is not for us. My Katarina has Eggy maxed, I think. Blue Paradox is saying that I may need accessories that increase my resistance to sleep. Yeah, it feels like. I have to keep using parry now that they are attacking Albert. Okay, only one dragon now. I don't want to use more healings. Albert will have to self-heal. Albert is just too slow. Finally! I hope this enemy can be paralyzed. We can try. I don't think it will happen. Only 7 more waves. You sound like it's just an easy task. Oh no, another death. Wunderless, I love him. What a great name. My Katarina will kill someone. He already bet on it. No, she didn't do anything. Oh god. What the? What the hell is that? Does it look like an ass? What is this? It looks like a part of a body, and then there's this strange thing here, and then a mouth. What the fuck? This can be paralyzing. They really look dumb. What was on the mind of the developers when they designed this enemy? Don't answer me. Don't answer me. Okay. Yet another death for Albert. Last healing. We can't do this, guy. No way we can do this. Okay. Sorry about that. Have to open the door. This is Mr. Mrs. Cher. It's our neighbor. Just made some lunch for us. We have some good neighbors here. A school snake with a tail. Mrs. Cher. Oh. I don't think we can win this. Guys, give me just 1 minute here. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Just got some lunch here. Very nice neighbors we have. Okay, let's see if we can get past through this, but I don't think we can. This is very hard. I don't think this is on the power level of current global launch. Or maybe just for people that have maxed, really maxed characters. Like max style and everything else. Oh, finally. Wave 5 now. Okay, this one can be paralyzed. Where is stunned? Let's check. Can be paralyzed. Nice. Oh no. These enemies are way too fast. This is why I'm saying this is not on our current power level. He was faster than all my characters together. I can at least use drain energy with Rogue. Albert can self-heal, Actor can self-heal, but Cat can't. We start self-healing or we're doomed. This enemy is very fast. I won't bet. I will just use my overdrive. Use your Rouge to CC, yeah. But he attacks first than any of my characters, so I used overdrive so I could assure he would be paralyzed. Yeah, he got paralyzed. It seems like we still have some chances here, but it's not easy. This one can be paralyzed, so I think we're doomed. Maybe parry will work. Ah, my boy Albert. Parry. Oh no. Yeah, kinda Hydra is saying that I can save the overdrive for my other characters by just using Rouge. Yeah, you are right. But Cat is now dead. I don't think we can win this. There's only 3 waves through, and we can't paralyze this guy. But he will attack first, and if he uses Tremor, we are dead. We are dead. I'll use Parry. Oh, we attacked first. Yeah, we may still do this even with Cat out. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, Galaxina. I always try to build up my BP. The next wave will be dead because of my overdrive. But then I don't know. The next one will still be easy to do. Actually, I think I should paralyze this enemy again, because you don't know if the paralyze is ending. You never miss the paralyze. Whoa. My Rouge is almost maxed on will and intelligence. He didn't. I shouldn't have done that. I should have keep using shadow chains. Alright, let's just hope that he can paralyze first. I don't know if I bet on doing AoE damage. What do you guys think? I don't even have enough for AoE damage, so it will have to be Shadow Chains. Let's see if this can save our asses. No, parry. Why parry? We are using overdrive. Oh no. We can still do this. We can still do this. But I have to save PP. This Battlefield Blade will hit these two enemies. Boss battle now. It can be paralyzed. But it can be stunned. I don't know if it's fast or not. I will try to reduce the STR of this enemy to see if things work out. Not good, not good. Yeah, Albert. Yeah, Albert, do that. You see Hector just self-heal it. But he doesn't have parry anymore. Let's debuff the STR again. What the fuck? We have overdrive, guys. At least 2 guys have overdrive. What do we do now? We'll have to use overdrive. Or not. You can use parry. You won't die here. Yeah. Yeah, Albert. What the fuck? Sorry. I can't use parry now. So I have to just use damage. Is this now or never? Now or never. Now I can try to use wrecking, because I'll go first. And knee split as well. You go first. This is some epic boss battle! What the fuck? Yeah, boy. What a perfect run of this. We did it, guys. We did it. You guys watch it. This was some epic fight. Such an epic fight. Oh no. I can't believe this. We did it, guys. Thanks for watching this fight. This was awesome. Very, very close to not being able to. But we just finished all the stages on Zweig Battle Coliseum up to stage 5. Albert saved the squad. And this is why I said I will be making a tier list of myself, because there are tier lists online that does not give Albert what he deserves. It was an SS tier without any question. Albert is a lifesaver. Kina is saying solo bosses always seems manageable. Congrats, congrats. A lot of people here. That was insane. It really was. Now I'll go cry because I don't have Albert. Awesome fight, dude. Thanks for watching, guys. This was awesome. Now we have a lot of things to exchange here on the shop. We have here. Let's see how many stuff we can get from this. 37 gold pieces. This is nice. So this was pretty awesome, guys. This kind of just cements me. I think the correct choices. I choose the right squad. I'm using it, working very well. Subir can wait a little more so I can get my Azami ready. But right now, we just did it. We just finished it. Whew, it was such a long fight. You just have to strategize, guys. You just have to use what you have in your favor. And Rouge, that's why you have to get Rouge. Rouge and Albert and Sophia, these 3 characters will never go away. Okay. Someone was asking me to show my equipment. My equipment is not so good. Bowser is saying that the tier list dude clearly never played Breath of Fire 3 with chain formation and Ray spamming resist. I played Breath of Fire 3, but I do not remember any of these. Let's see if we got some missions by clearing the everything here. We have main. No, there's no achievement by clearing the Colosseum. You only got some achievements by other stuff. Yeah. Weekly is even blocked. Rennie's saying, I'll level up Rouge now. Alex is saying, could you please take a look at your gear? Yeah, sure. Let's go there. My gear is very under level. People do not understand that I'm not exactly farming everything yet. I was waiting for half stamina. You can see my Sophie is using an A type weapon. Let's check her the gear here. Okay. See, we have a light hammer to help with her healings. We have this armor that I just evolved on this live stream. It only has 1 star, and this is just a simple gear, A gear, and B accessory. And you can see my weapon with Rouge is maxed. This one you can get an S status plus, so this one I maxed. But the armor I still have maxed. You see here is just a normal weapon without just normal armor without any level ups. You can see level 1. I made a mistake here. I should have just equipped another one. I think I have another one evolved, but it's not. Yeah, I have his Holy Knight armor. Okay, you can see that he will get very resistant against blunt damage. Maybe this is not the best one for him. Mages are resistant to blunt. So you can see that Albert has a fully evolved tiger armor. The other gears are just not even leveled up. You can see that to level 1. And then we have here Katarina with an armor that is also not even evolved. But the weapon is maxed and it is a STR plus. Katarina does damage because of that. My Albert doesn't even have a evolved weapon yet. He's only using an XX with an endurance, so he can get more defenses. It's not evolved. I don't think my equipment will max it. It was just more about planning than evolving everything to max. You can see that my weapon with Hector is still not evolved to max as well. Only one evolve. It's because this one is not STR plus. Well, this is it. You check it. This was my setup for this fight. So, imagine if there was a 6th level after all this trouble to do this. And now I wonder what will happen on the next week when this Colosseum comes back. Will it means that I will have everything cleared, or do I have to clear the wave 5 again? Stage 5. When is half stamina coming? I am not exactly sure on the date, but let's check this out right now. As we're saying, resist is same as Albert's parry, and chain formation makes the lead character take 100 enemy aggro, and everyone Aggie is set to leads. This is nice. It's the same thing that works with formations on this game. Half stamina starts in 5 hours. Is this true? Let's check this out. We will probably have this information here. Grand Global Release Celebration Round 1. Let's check. I think it's or on the end of this notice. Beer. Dual packs. Half stamina here. Yeah. Starts today. Is it today? No. I'm not so sure on this. Guys, do you think it's today? I think it's tomorrow. I don't know if they convert the time zone, so this is why I'm not so sure, or it's just a -3 on time zone. If this is true, so the reduced stamina will be tomorrow. Blue Paradox says that I think you have to clear it again. It resets every week because you couldn't get more medals if it didn't reset. Blue Paradox, I think you still didn't see, but every time a new Colosseum gets back, the game will tell you that you do not need to clear some levels. I cleared Colosseum Wave 1 and 2. I think I didn't clear the 3. And when this new Colosseum appeared, I didn't have to play through Stage 1 and 2 again. Yeah, Sunday. You see, when this week Colosseum came back, I didn't have to fight the Stage 1 and the Stage 2. It completed it automatically and gave me the rewards. This is something wonderful. You don't need to have to keep playing the same stuff again and again. So guys, I think this is it. We are reaching 3 hours of live stream. I think the 3 hours is good enough. I will leave 5 more minutes the stream so we can finish talking. I really want to thank everyone that came to the stream watching all these fights, these epic fights. And again, sorry. But if you want to support the channel or the stream, you can use any of the buttons on the description. You can use the super chat on YouTube, the Patreon, or buy me a coffee link, or even the PayPal. So you can help me get some resources to purchase a new gig to keep making more videos. My gig is very old and I need to replace it. It's like 8 to 9 years old and I have a lot of trouble making videos because of that. If I had a better gig, it would be way faster to produce more videos and edit stuff, so you can help the channel by using that. So okay, Sunday on 10 o'clock, 6 hours I think, or 30 hours, I think it's 30 hours. My game takes a day early because I'm on Canada. Date changes in 5 hours. Date changes on 5 hours, but they will give you the half energy on 10 o'clock for the next day. Okay. On the weekly says complete Colosseum. Okay. We have everything now. Very nice. Main. And Bowser was saying that this game didn't have strategies. I used the strategies to win this fight. There was no way for me to survive all of this without using strategy. So let's just get here the expeditions. And anyone, I asked it during the live stream, but not many people answered. What do you guys prefer? Live streams on YouTube or live streams on Twitch? Because I do have a channel on Twitch, but I only stream it once, never use it that again. But I can think about a different platform if everyone's prefer Twitch. So please say here on the comments, tell me if you prefer YouTube or Twitch. Blue Paradox is saying, okay, yeah, he gave you the rewards without having to do the stages. Yeah, you don't need to do all the stages again. This is pretty nice. Jared, if I was broke myself as cash, but it will show up as what you think. No, thank you. I just have to say that to help out, but you do not need to help. Just people that can, and if they can, and if they want. The live streams will keep happening. It's just to help out with my gig. So more content will come. I will have to finish my next video, probably by today. So 2 or 3 hours from the end of live stream, you see a new video. That one took me like 3 days of planning just to make that video. So if everything works, it will be alive on 3 hours on average. So equipment tier list blocks. Andrew Leonard is asking this. Equipment will probably come in 2 days, a video about equipment. Sadly, I can't release this right now because I have other stuff planned and I'm working on those videos. When I finish them, I can make an equipment list. Okay, strategy mesh party button with Albert. Not just like that. Well, you have to choose well because you can't use parry all the time. And my parry was not awakened. So I have to use 7 BP to use parry. YouTube arrived late to the stream. Mokona is here, and I think Mokona is one of my subscribers since the start. I think since from Vocar Anatomia. Is that you? Please tell me. And Muxen is saying just that both platforms are fine. Alex, surely on the minority, I stopped using Twitch entirely. So YouTube. I actually do not like Twitch all that much. But I just think that too much stuff happen on the same time on Twitch. But maybe it's just because I'm not used to the platform. But I like YouTube better, but I will just go where my subs want me to go. Rob Kuba is saying, serious, but what banner to go for again? You said White Rose? Yeah, you have to wait for Valentine banner. That's the best banner for you to save. You can spend a little here and there, just like myself. I will be summoning on all limited time banners just because I want to have a wider collection of characters. But it's not meaning that I'm summoning for the best characters. I should not even be summoned for Julian and Katarina because I don't think they are all that worth the trouble, even because they are more specialists than general usage characters. And one more people is saying that YouTube is better. Joy Arman is saying. And Mokona is saying, yep, that's me. Are you playing Romancing Saga as well, Mokona? And Blue Paradox, can't you stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time? Well, you can, but I don't think my gig, my PC can handle that. Sometimes it even has some problems with the streaming. I can't even stream on 1080p because it lags. So doing on the two at the same time, I don't know. I think maybe my PC can't handle that. Blue Paradox, you reach out more people with that way. I think there is one website that helps you doing double live streams. Maybe if I do use a different way to produce the video, can help them work out. But I don't think my PC can handle that. Rob Kudo is saying that's what I did. Kept fooling for other characters. That's what I'm trying to get. Are Gustav, Albert, and S. Undine. I still don't have S. Undine. I still don't have Gustav. I really want to have Gustav. He was a very unique character on SaGa Frontier 2. Really like that game. But I have a quite wide selection of characters. I should not be summoning until they release another limited time banner. You see, it's 21 different styles. Too many. I can play with lots of different styles. I can make full slash, full pierce, full blunt squads without much problem. So I should just wait for more banners. Mokona say, no, I'm not playing Romancing Saga, I just came to support your content. Thank you, Mokona. I know that you would still play Valkyr Anatomia. Romancing Saga is also very good, but they are very different games actually. Not everyone that likes one will like the other. Let's see. Rob Kuro is saying gotten most of the others, but not 10. Oh well, maybe next time, but time to save for that White Rose banner. Yeah, Valentine banner is the best next banner. The New Year's banner is also good, but it's not exactly mandatory. White Rose and Rock Bucket are way better than compared to New Year's. But people say that you can make Polka a very good tank if you summon for his New Year version. So there's that as well. It's also good if you don't summon on the Christmas banner, you can wait to summon for the New Year's. So Polka will be better. Alex is saying, I agree that Twitch is a bit better for interaction, but it's no longer a gaming platform. Oh yeah, there's too many just, I don't know how to say that, but there's way too many content that diverse from gaming. Which might be quite harsh with you if you stream on 2 platforms simultaneously, it goes against the TOS. Oh yeah, I saw this. I was researching a little on this subject, and I saw that they could ban your channel by doing that, or even for some days. As long as you get notified, it's fine. I think this usually happens with large channels, but it's still not good to do. Do any of you guys have some questions? I will probably be streaming on YouTube, since most people say that YouTube is better. Now I have to face Subir, but to face Subir I will increase the status of my Azami and also my Flurry, Christmas Flurry. With these 2 characters I will be able to easily handle Subir. Pretty sure of that. So this is it guys, I will probably plan another live stream on the days of the week. Not so sure on which day, I don't know if they will release another update. Or if the updates are by 2 weeks of difference schedule. And sorry about this noise on the background. There are some people doing some things. My neighbors, the older neighbors, are just making noise because of the construction. YouTube is better and more multitask friendly. Yeah, I do agree. I see that a lot of people just join the stream and they just keep hearing instead of watching. And it may be good for multitasking. But I think this is it guys, we already on 3 hours and almost 10 minutes. Thanks everyone that came to this stream, that watched these epic boss fights, that just stay with me till now. We see each other on the next live stream, on the next video. Probably one more video today unless something strange happens and I have to leave. But stay tuned, we see each other on the next one.